Alright guys, this is J Rock again. Fin feeder flies and Norvise team member. Gonna tie a Damsel fly today. Very good pattern, really not anything particular, but it has been a very good pattern. I already put the medium bead chain eye on. I'm pretty sure we can do that, but we're going to use just a few materials. Exo skin that we're going to use from Kyle's Exo Skin, a piece of 2mm foam, a damsel tail, a piece of rabbit strip 1/8 in black, just to give it a little more of a dimension. Yeah, I'm out here at the campground still, but we're going to go ahead and start this thing. Gonna go down almost to where we're at the barb. Gonna put our rabbit strip in. I moved the camera a little bit. Hopefully, I'm not gonna bump it too much. I'm gonna lay the rabbit strip down. Damsel tail. Hopefully you're not picking up too much of the conversations going on. May have to move inside. Alright. Now, I'm going to give us a little bit of a 3-dimension. It's going to be a little bit. Super glue on the rabbit strip. That tail will just flop up and down. All right. Get the Exo Skin, cut a little point on it. And a 2mm foam. I really want this thing just to be right underneath the surface for suspending carp, really. We fish a little bit of lily pads, and them carp come up and bump those lily pads and knock loose damselflies and dragonfly bodies, nymphs anyhow, and they start keying in on them when they start emerging. So we're going to go to dubbing loop. Double dubbing loop. Man, I keep hitting that. Alright, Fly Tires Dungeon Carp Dub in olive is our standard, really, other than Vicuna. But on this particular pattern. I like the Fly Tires Dungeon olive. By the way, happy Father's Day to all you guys out there. Hope you're enjoying your day. I just separated that dubbing, made it all in the same length. Tried to the best to do that. Pick it out a little bit. Want the abdomen in the back heavier than we do moving forward because they're a little bit fatter in the back. Come up and tie this off. I'm going to have 2 sections for the abdomen. Alright, what you want to do is pull that down and out. Take your foam, and then your exoskin. Make sure your foam is just a little bit narrower than the exoskin. Just like that. And this rabbit strip behind there will flop really well while it's going through the water column. Like I said, yeah, on the other video, you really want vibration in these flies if you're going to chase them for carp, because they really key in on the vibration. All right, same thing again. Take your dubbing out, pull it so you can separate the legs and everything. Not really big dubbing loops, because I think once we get this all together, I'll pull that back up against that foam too. There we go. And we're going to just bring that right over the top, because that head's going to be covered where the eyes are. It's just a slow sinking fly, subsurface. That's a lot of heavy stuff on the water and the film. This thing will just be right underneath the film. You see carp just coming up, eating off the surface. A lot of times they're taking nymphs. I know a lot of people don't think they will, but we have watched them. We have some hex hatches that take place on this lake that we fish a lot. And we've watched them come up when the nymph is struggling on the surface, and they've come and just sucked it right in. It's pretty neat to see. do this one, be the second abdomen, or second part of the abdomen. Whoop. Change hands, secure that. Secure that. Pull it tight, cut it off. Like I said, it's pretty simple. Few materials. Gonna whip finish. Build up a little head there. All right, just to clean up that eye a little bit, you take your lighter and just touch that. It will clean it right up. There we go. Take some loon. Let that soak in. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is another very, very good fly. I did tie that on a partridge humpback hook size 6. It's really easy to move around. It gives a little bit of a 3-dimension. Alright guys, thanks for watching. J Rock, Fin Feeder Flies, and Norvice team member. You guys have a great day. Hopefully you have a great Father's Day.